Hey, what's going on, Daisy community? Great to be here with you. We got some important, much awaited updates for you and good news on the trading back office and the rewards withdrawals. So just to catch everybody up to speed, as you know, a couple of weeks ago, we opened up withdrawals for a few days. We saw that the back end of the platform needed some upgrades to be able to handle the volume and the capacity that was taking place. And so the development team immediately went to work, and we're excited to announce that all of those updates have been deployed and are now fully active. And so we thought that was done yesterday, but there were a couple of final updates that needed to happen. We saw there were a couple of glitches that needed to be fixed. So those of you that have made withdrawals during that window that was open in the last 24 hours, those withdrawal tickets have been canceled, and you can now go in and make those withdrawals. Additionally, it's very important to know that when the system froze, it also froze the updates of the trading balance, overall trading balance, and the personal reward balances. During the drop that we saw in the market, the Daisy Fund experienced about a 5% to 6% reduction from about 46% to 40% in overall profits. And so we want to make sure to clarify that as well. So you may have looked at the total balance in the last 24 hours or 24 hours ago, and those numbers froze as the markets went down. Endotex AI did a phenomenal job of exiting the trades with very minimal losses compared to what happened in the marketplace. But we did experience about a 5 to 6% loss during that time. The trading platform is currently in some short positions, which is great, and we're going to continue to see that account grow over time. Again, guys, this is trading. This is the way trading goes, and this is to be expected. But just absolutely incredible. I know a lot of people right now that have been holding or trading in the space that just, some of them lost everything on this dip because they were over leveraged. Many people that are just holding digital currency right now and not actively trading, their value has gone down by 20% or more in the last 24 hours. And so for the Daisy Fund to have experienced just a 5% reduction in profits is incredible. It's an outstanding accomplishment in this type of market environment. And of course, to have gone into some short positions now that we're going to continue to see profits on if the markets continue to go down. This is exciting. But the great news is that it looks like everything is working perfectly now in the back office. Everyone is able to log in. You're able to initiate your withdrawals if you choose to do that. Of course, guys, as we always will recommend, and again, it's your rewards. You have every right to do whatever you want with those rewards. But as we always recommend, the power of Endotex AI platform is in compounding long term. We highly recommend not withdrawing and allowing those profits to compound over time. But again, it's your rewards, and you have the full freedom and liberty to do exactly as you choose. And Edward, you are sharing some really an interesting insight because you come from an investment trading background. You've been a part of big funds and different things like this before. And I didn't even realize the details of this, but what Endotech is doing with the Daisy Fund and the breakdown where we're literally breaking down every individual person's rewards and this whole back office system. This has never been done. If you get involved with a traditional type of fund, all you see is the overall performance of that fund. You don't have access to these individual breakdown detail reports and the ability to withdraw on a personal basis. This is a very unique thing. So can you expound on that a little bit? I think it's important for the community to understand that not only is the Daisy model disruptive, but the actual mechanism that Endotech has deployed for the Daisy Fund has never been done before either. This is another disruptive component to the Daisy model. And I think it's important that everybody understands that.
Yeah, it's actually really important because they're reporting a live data from exchanges and they have to break it over 90,000 different individuals, right? So there's no fund, no hedge fund, no MLM company ever reported a real data break it to 90,000 people. You know, I have a technology company in Georgia, and I talked to my guys over there about our back office. And when they looked, they said, "Oh, this is so complicated. It's going to take years to build this kind of platform." And then we see what they are doing it in a few months, right? So it's actually it's not simple. We're reporting real, not something out of the air. So it's very important. And another thing I wanted to kind of update, because I got some calls from Japan after the message. They think we lost contact with Endutech because of the situation. No, guys, we talk with them almost every hour, messaging like multiple messages during an hour. I just spoke with Dimitri today already twice, with Dr. Anna Becker. So work in Israel continues as usual. It's just a little bit more complicated. You muted, Jeremy, you muted.
Yeah, everybody's safe. All of the Endotech team, development team in Israel, they're safe. They're working from home. So that's really, really good news as well.
Yeah, Dimitri called me from bomb shelter several times yesterday. And then I heard the alarm and everything, right? And he sends us videos and everything. But everybody's working. Everything is good. I guess it's a normal procedure for tech guys. They, to go through this. But like one of our lead tech, he says under the hood, he does all those things, technical things. But everything's good. We're excited. I think and another thing is, Jeremy, I think we should expect for the rest of this week, kind of more like a testing with Josh. Maybe there's some glitches or something, because we're preparing to decrease from $50 to $20. And before we do that, we need to be 100% flawless working with Josh. So when we do it,
yes, before it goes more
people,
massive,
right?
yeah, before it goes massive.
Yes. So
yeah, it's true.
Important.
No matter how much testing that we do internally, you can in this type of environment, when you're talking about all of these live accounts, etc., you can never fully test until the real thing happens. So in reality, the withdrawals and this process that we're going through as a community together, we were able to see some glitches and fix those glitches based on real experience, the real time withdrawals. And it looks like everything has been fixed. Right now, we've seen withdrawals for the last 30 minutes or so coming in. Everything's happening perfectly. The back office is reporting instantly in real time. One of the great updates we got from the development team is they were able to upgrade the servers and the architecture, and the speed right now is faster than it's ever been. So the reporting in the back office is instant. The speed of transactions, all of the slowdowns that we saw before and the delays in the back office, it looks like all of that has been solved as well. So not only are the withdrawals live, but it looks like the reporting and the real-time updates and all of that is happening faster than ever before. So that's great news as well.
Yep.
The another quick, I guess we can address it. We with the app, with the Daisy app, there were some folks. Ilya, you brought this to my attention. There were some folks that have used the underlying software company, Rapid Funnel, who created the Daisy app. You've used that system, some folks with other companies before or with other businesses, and so you already have an existing account with Rapid Funnel, and so you may log into your Daisy app with an existing email address that's already on file, and you may see data coming up from another marketing company, etc. If that situation occurs, the easiest way to solve that is just register with a new email address, with a different email address, and then log in with that email address. That's the immediate fix right now, so that that duplicate information doesn't exist, and then you can access directly the Daisy app with that new email address. So if you have an existing email address on file with any app that has ever been developed by the Rapid Funnel team, then it's possible that you may need to register with a new email address.
Yeah, this is exactly what I did, and now it's working like smooth, with no issues.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, guys, it's exciting times. Here we go. Let's take things to the next level. we've already gotten some great feedback from the Daisy app, and people being able to use that app to start sharing the new 3-minute video and posting on social media and different things. We also put the replay up of the training call that was done with Patrick. We will have another training call in the near future as well to just update everybody on some of the new tools that are being published inside of that app as well. So we've got, a great tool in place now for everybody. Withdrawals are live. The withdrawal reports. Now the transition is for the development team. Now that everything is updated with the new platform for the Daisy Fund and for the withdrawals, now their focus this week is going to be on getting all of the Daisy crowd reports updated. So for example, the rewards report that shows all of the bonuses you've earned and the genealogy report and things like this. Now the entire focus of the development team is going to be on that side of things as well. So you can expect to see some great updates very soon coming in as well on the Daisy crowd reporting side of things also. So that's the next focus for the team. And over the next few days, we should see those updates taking place as well. Anything else, Ilya, Edward, that
right.
What about the tier 1 and tier 2 should go live sometimes today or tomorrow, right? We just spoke with our tech guys. And
absolutely.
Yeah.
We just got off the call with the smart contract team, different development team, and it looks like they're ready to deploy. They've already completed the upgrade to the smart contract for tier 1. And let's remind everyone what that means for tier 1 and tier 2. So for tier 1, the tier 1 matrix, we have removed all requirements for unlocking your generations all the way to generation 10. What does that mean? That means that you literally get paid 100% from generation 1 to generation 10 on all of your tier 1 members. There's no personal referral requirement, and there's no personal referral contribution requirement for the tier 1 matrix. And this is powerful because people can now join Daisy, and from the moment they join, they're able to start earning on all 10 generations from all the members who also are joining Daisy at tier 1. For tier 2, we've reduced the requirements to unlock generations 3 through 10. Instead of having a personal contribution requirement, for example, instead of having to refer 3 people for generation 3 that have 1,000 in personal contributions to unlock generation 3, or instead of having to have 24 referrals for generation 10 with 128,000 in personal referral volume, you only need to meet the personal referral requirement. So now to unlock generation 3 of tier 2, you only need to refer 3 people. It doesn't matter the contribution amounts. To unlock generation 10 of the tier 2 matrix, you only need to have a total of 24 personal referrals, and it doesn't matter how much contributions those personal referrals have made for the tier 2 matrix. And then of course, the tier 3 through tier 10 matrix remains the same. All of that remains the same, but tier 1 and tier 2, we will see those upgrades implemented most likely today. They're deploying those smart contracts, and most likely today you will see that reflected in the back office as well as in the real-time smart contract payouts for those matrix rewards. Anything else?
No, I guess that's it.
I guess we covered everything. Yes, this one was very important. So it's coming.
Awesome.
Yeah,
we apologize.
Everything comes together finally.
For the false start, we kind of had a false start with, hey, withdrawals are live, and we had about 1,000 withdrawal tickets come in very quickly, and then we realized there was a glitch. Those tickets were not processing properly with Endotech, and so we had to reset those withdrawals, fix the system. So anyone who placed the withdrawal, you'll see that initial withdrawal has been canceled. You'll now be able to go in and initiate your withdrawal again. And so, hey, it looks like we're there now. Just to repeat what Edward said earlier, it is certainly possible over the next few days. There may be some other glitches that we see as we see the volume coming through the platform, and the development team is on standby to address any other issues that may show up this week in real time. But it looks like the biggest hurdles have been overcome, and the withdrawals are currently working perfectly, and all of the reporting is updating immediately in a real time. So it looks like we've overcome those challenges. The new back end is fully deployed, and it looks like it's working perfectly. So that's great news. We want to also say how much we appreciate everyone's vision and patience. This is technology. This is pioneering technology. So to have challenges that come up along the way, that's just a part of what we do. One of the commitments that we have made internally is we know that we want to deliver on every promise that has been made up to this point, getting the reports working, the withdrawals working, all of the things that the field that you have been waiting for. We have a very, very deep commitment to delivering on all of those promises. And so you can count on that. We're laser focused on that. We're not going to be introducing any of the new. We have some very exciting things coming, very, very exciting things coming for Daisy. If you think what we've done so far is exciting, wait until we announce phase 2. Wait until we bring some announcements to you in the next few weeks. But we're not going to bring anything new to the platform until all of the promises have been delivered on, and until every one of you can see, touch, feel, and experience the full delivery and execution of those promises. So thank you guys for your patience as we all do what has never been done before together. We're pioneers together. We're disrupting multiple industries together. We're breaking records together, and we're facing challenges together. So thank you guys for being a part of the community, for believing in the vision of Daisy. And we know that really, really big and exciting things are ahead. So let's rock and roll, and let's make May an incredible month for everybody. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.